Made in Hollywood.
An art director is responsible for creating artwork that communicates the vision of a film prior to the building or manufacture of any sets, costumes, or props. Leri Greer earned a Bachelor of Fine Arts and began his career designing websites. Mr. Greer joined Weta Workshop as a 3D modeler and has gone on to work on such films as Avatar and Mad Max: Fury Road.
Hi, I'm Leri Greer. I work at Weta Workshop, an art director, and I was an art director on Ghost in the Shell, and we're watching Made in Hollywood, and here's an upcoming clip.
I have to do a deep dive.
So what part of the movie would you say you guys are responsible for?
Well, I work at Weta Workshop in the design department. So we are pre-production, so we're sort of the tip of the spear. We usually come on the film right at the very, very beginning and we pre-visualize it. So we're kind of like helping production by kind of showing what the film is going to look like in the cheap method, which is just painting it in Photoshop and coming up with the designs and all that, so that later down the line, when it comes time to actually spend money to build this stuff, it's just kind of locked in. You understand what you're building and what's happening.
So then are you creating the rough kind of images of costumes and
Yes.
props, locations?
Exactly, so all of that. We're almost like literally kind of painting the movie by frame. So we'll find certain key scenes or certain moments, and we kind of like paint those up. Sometimes almost to the point where they look like a still from a film that hasn't even been made yet. But it's all in service to getting everybody on the same page so they understand what they're building.
I saw someone down there. He wasn't human.
Did you always know that you wanted to be an art director?
No, I'm like a lot of the same story a lot of people hear, where I saw Star Wars as a kid and I knew it was a movie and it was made, but I was actually caught up in the fantasy of it, and I just thought, I don't know what that is, but I want to do that. So yeah.
What advice do you have for any young aspiring art directors?
You know, it's just really, you got to believe in yourself. I know this sounds super cliche, but you just really got to believe in yourself, and you just got to put in a lot of time in this craft. And what I mean by that is you need to be very observant of the world. So many different types of movies come to us that you need to draw from a lot of different areas of knowledge. And so it's so important just to observe the world, watch documentaries, travel as much as you can, and then everything that you're observing, constantly be trying to refocus that into some kind of artwork that you're doing, just so you're constantly flexing in that way, and then just keep going and keep going.
I have been watching you. You have to remember.
Are there any other qualities that you think young people should have if they want to succeed in the industry?
Just perseverance. You know, I remember being on the outside and it's very lonely because you just don't, you want in so bad, and every day feels like, you know, a month when you're just trying to figure out how to get into this thing. And really all it is you just got to work hard, stay up very late at night and just keep drawing or painting or whatever your particular medium is, and then just stick with it. But I will say this, it is a lot of networking as well. You can't be alone in this. You really need to get out and talk with other like-minded individuals. And especially in the age of the internet, there's really no excuse. You should be in forums. You should be interacting with other artists. So just be really, really engaged with other people and try to be really engaged, because it only takes that one person to know you to go, oh, I know somebody. Come on in and help.
Who are you?
Everything they told you was a lie.
Made in Hollywood.